What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? First of all, let me just take a minute to say what the fuck is up, because I have missed y'all. I fucking missed y'all. Okay, like it has been busy. Life has been motherfucking life, and for all of us, like, shout out to the fucking political climate. The bullshit, like right? Okay. Like, second of all, like if it's just me, I just ain't been freaky. You know what I'm saying? Your bitch ain't got cracked in a minute. Like it's tough out here. And I can't bring y'all the freakiest podcast if I ain't the freakiest bitch right now. And currently, right now, you know what I'm saying? I do apologize for the brief hiatus out of nowhere. But I do appreciate y'all for still rocking with me and the podcast. You are able to get this podcast anywhere you have them available: Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Castbox, you name it, especially Spotify and YouTube. So I do want to thank y'all for rocking with me and appreciating me and the content and just following back. And I really appreciate it. And I have missed y'all, so I plan on giving y'all the best goddamn episode that I can for this one till we welcome everybody back. Okay? So all of the new listeners who are new to this and not true to this, let me be the first to welcome you to For Freaks Sake Podcast. Okay? Here we create a very open and relaxed space, preferably with a blunt, as well as a cup with some juice in it. You feel me? Quote unquote juice. To each his own. Whatever's in your cup ain't none of my motherfucking business. Whatever's in my cup ain't none of your goddamn business. But let me just welcome y'all back to the motherfucking circle. Hey, as I think my favorite topic, and I could be biased, but personally, it is one of my favorite topics. All right. First and foremost, let me just get this big ass shout out to Big Mama Lotto, all right, for creating the catchiest theme song that really embodies of who we are as a big bitch, okay? And I say that with a lot of love and a lot of heart. Shout out to Lotto, okay? Shout out to all of my big girls. And no, I don't mean BBL motherfucking Betty. I mean the real OG, real thick bitches, real BBWs. Okay? I really mean my bitches that come with the fat ass and the thighs match, as well as the cankles too. Okay, let me just point that out because I feel like we get a lot of misconstrued where, like, you know what I'm saying. And no slack to the plus size models, quote unquote. But you're not really plus size. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't 200 and above, you don't qualify. If your tummy is flatter than your foot, you don't qualify. Okay, you're not a plus size. You're not a big mama. All right. Now, me personally, as I said, this could be biased because I myself am a big mama, heavy on the motherfucking mama. Okay, titties big, sitting in the triple letters. You feel me? And they perky, might I add? And I don't know where this conception, this misconstrued thought that women, specifically BBWs, specifically our big mamas, why people had this thought that we have saggy titties. Yes, there is a natural sagging element, right? And when I say that, I mean like heavy. My titties are heavy. Like, these are for the big niggas. These are for the grown niggas. This is strictly for the niggas. You feel me? Like, you gonna need two hands when you hold it. That's what I mean. So there is a natural heaviness to it. It's not some, oh yeah, they touching the floor. Not yet. They probably will, to be honest, if we just looking at grandparents and shit. Shout out to my grams. But it's a natural heaviness in all of it. It's a natural jiggle to all of this. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is jelly. It ain't fake. Okay, so there is this misconstrued as thought that big girls have saggy titties when that's just not the case. I can go out without a bra. Granted, my areolas kind of face downward. I don't know why. Shout out to y'all with the teardrops. And like, y'all got the best titties. I just, even for the plus size bitches, like plus size bitches with teardrops, you know, whole different breed. Whole different breed of bitch. Y'all a whole different breed of monster, and I salute you. Hats off to you. It ain't for me. I don't know. My titties just go the opposite way as far as areolas and nipple point in direction, but whatever. There's also this weird fetish, right? Specifically in the male community that I find with big mamas, okay? Like, I find it very conceptual that you think a big girl has a wetter pussy. Not saying it's false. Definitely not saying that. But there is this weird, especially in the porn world, okay? Like the porn world, when you see BBWs, like you don't necessarily see like, but it's like they have this conception that we are like all fucking Twinkies. Like all BBWs and Big Mamas are only creamy. No, sis. It's a water park too. Sometimes, though, we can turn it into a donut stick. And these are his words, not mine. Okay, like, there is this topic of wetter versus creamy. Like, to answer all of your inquiries, like, no, we don't just get creamy. No, we just aren't cream pies. We get wet and stuff too. It is a slip and slide. Okay, like, it's not just, and shout out to my lovely skinny women, okay? I don't, this is not a hate. This is just a pour into you type of motherfucking Sunday, okay? Like, it is all about the big mamas today. We love y'all too, okay? Don't get it wrong, but like, there's this misconception that like skinnier girls have wetter pussy and big mamas have creamy pussy only. And that's not the case, because I can do both simultaneously, bitch. Like, I don't, what? But put some respect on this pussy's name. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it isn't necessary that like, or necessarily, I'm sorry, that big girls have creamy pussy only, because not all big mamas cream. And just for the speculators out there, we squirt too. Okay, like I don't know why they think. And then this thing for like outside of that, let me just put off the ignorance for a minute. Like, we can have it all. Big mamas have it all. Like, even in the lesbian community, most people tend to stray away from the bigger girls. Like, when you look at lesbian relationships, at least for the ones that I see, like, you don't have a lot of plus size relationships. Either they're both plus size, one is like plus size and the other one isn't, or like the other one has like this whole BBW type of situation going on, or BBL situation going on. And it's like, it's not necessarily like that. And I don't like how we get picked over and then chosen as like a fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? When my pussy can be any of your exes. And I say that humbly. For real. This is as humble as a bitch can be. Real talk. And on top of that, you know what I'm saying? To shut down all of those speculations, like, we can do it all. We can do both. We can squirt, we can get creamy, we can get wet, and all simultaneously in the same session. Okay? Like, get that out your head now. Like, stop trying to play us like we ain't fire. Like, wait. What? There's a reason why your nigga always coming to cheat with a big bitch. You think it's because she ugly and she big? No, bitch, it's because my pussy is the best. Okay? I don't condone cheating. I mean, not anymore. But that's beside the fact. That's a different episode for a different day. Okay. This whole stereotype, and I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it with a passion. The whole cushion for the pushing. Like, listen, let me just cushion for the pushing thing. We are softer. We are. As much as I hate that stereotype, there is percentage of truth to it. There is. There is a percentage of truth to it. Like, it's not all bad. It's not all just flat and flubber and jiggly. Like, personally, like, you ever met a husky bitch? You feel me? Like, and I ain't talking about like how he was in elementary. I'm talking about the husky bitches we grew up with in elementary, in grade school, in middle school, that grew up to still be husky, but really like in leveled out real nice. You feel me? Like, what I mean by that is like, I personally am a husky bitch. I grew up and it delegated itself to the right spots. Okay, like I was one of those husky girls, and it's like even in grade school, like we get picked on for our size, we get picked on for our weight, we get picked on for the way we look and the way we fit in a chair. Oh, my fucking dog is going stupid. But the way we fit in a chair, and just because my ass is wider. And the same bodies that they talk about and they diss and they do all of this shit with are the same bodies that they go and spend thousands and thousands of dollars on and risk their motherfucking life or death situation type to get. The same butt that you was snickling and giggling about in high school because it couldn't fit in the chair is the same ass that you hoping to get behind and praying and all in my DMs begging while your bitch is laying beside you. Like, the whole mo cushion for the pushing is like a crazy ass stereotype with truth to it. But it's more than that though. It's is more than that. Like, I love my big, beautiful motherfucking body. You feel me? Granted, weight has always fluctuated up and down for me, as I'm sure as many other big mamas as well. You feel me? But when it comes to that, I am very foldable. I still get cracked and folded like a pretzel when I am getting cracked. You feel me? Like, them heads, yeah, 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 yeah. That whole one leg up on the headboard, the other, yeah, 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 yeah. We could do that. Like, I don't understand why people think that we can't because we big girls. And I don't need you to hold my motherfucking leg either, nigga. Let go of my ankle, bitch. I got it. Like, I don't know. Like, being that husky girl and growing up to be this Amazonian fine ass BBL bitch is it's what dreams are made of, okay? Like, it's and it's also a stereotype I hate for another reason. It's because there is this crazy assumption that big girls don't ride. Cause baby, I get up there and I rode it, I rode it like a soldier. I rode it, I rode it like a soldier. Okay, like I will get up, like I don't. The whole mo cushion for the pushing is a lie, baby. Because I can put all this cushion on top of you, up and down, and I ain't talking about 2 minutes either. All right, I'll do it the whole session. I'll be up there the whole 45 minutes. I'll be hurting. But there is this misconception that big girls don't ride. Bitch, I'll ride the shit out of you. I'll ride you till you go to sleep. X my ex. Sis. Plural. Okay, like, just ask. Like, big girls do ride. Sorry to say, I don't know where this misconception is that we don't, but we fucking do. We ride the shit out of dick. I prefer riding almost. It gives me control, and I know you watching this big ass jiggle. Okay, like we gonna stop the hate on big mamas. Okay, like because that's not what it is at all. That's not what it is. And newsflash, your nigga really want us. What I hate is like the whole fat phobia and like the whole body positivity is really just a way for them to cope with their obesity. No, bitch, it's not. Body positivity is just letting you know I ain't gotta work hard as you do to keep your nigga. And I ain't gotta work hard as you do to keep them to take them either, motherfucker. Like, what is you talking about? Like, there is this like hidden. It's almost. Well, I don't want to compare, but it's almost kind of like you feel like you have to sneak with us, and you don't. You don't have to sneak. I know you want me, nigga. I can see the way you looking at me at the corner of your eye while you eating your sandwich with your bitch, nigga. I see you. I see you stalking my page and liking my videos and sending little hearts in my DMs on my shit. But you also just posted this song. Like, come on, come on. It ain't. And I hate the fact that people feel like they have to fuck us or like us in secret. Because what the fuck is you talking about? I'm the baddest bitch you ever been with. Stop the front. Stop the front. Stop it. What you hide me for? What you shame of? Because you ain't shame when you up in there leaking from your motherfucking nuts, nigga, when they empty. You heard me? Like, you ain't shame, bitch, when you pulling out that strap on and hey. I hate this insinuation that people have to be ashamed to be with us or be seen with us because that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because as much as they like to keep us hidden, we are the most sought after. Like, I can guarantee you, I'm willing to put money on to see a big bitch's DMs on any social media app. On any. On any. And it ain't no, and I hate the fact that we have to be used as like the button of everybody's fucking joke. Or like, oh, nobody really want, or they just want to fuck. Yeah, they'll wife me too, bitch. They'll wife me too. Because not only can I ride that nigga to sleep, I can cook that nigga to put his in his fucking belly and put his ass to sleep too, nigga. I can put him to sleep however the fuck you want. You name it. You name it. Faceted. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay? Like, where does this conception come from that I have to be your secret? Because I ain't nobody's secret. You might can be mine. Because who does I ain't fucking ashamed to be with your skinny ass either, nigga? And stop with just because you skinny, just because you skinny, I don't want you. I don't want you. And just because I'm fat and you fat, I don't want you either. Listen, this is a PSA to all of my big mamas, okay? And I'm gonna say this to your motherfucking face and not behind your back. Stop being ashamed of having a motherfucking type. Stop being ashamed of having a motherfucking type. Stop being ashamed to say your type is the nigga in the gym with the muscles and the six pack. Because guess what? You his type too, boo. You his type too. Stop setting yourself up for failure. Stop telling yourself no before you ever get a no. Okay? Stop telling yourself no. Stop selling yourself short. You the shit that you think you aren't. You the shit that you see these little bitches bitty popping in these short ass shorts. Baby, put on your t-shirt and your bonnet and let them titties hang heavy like they do and go get your man. Stop conditioning us to either a fat nigga or a fat bitch or a skinny nigga or a real skinny bitch. I hate that with a passion. I hate it. I hate it. Not all of us like the same type of nigga. And just because I'm fat don't mean I want a fat nigga either. Nothing is wrong with that. It's just I hate being boxed into a type when the type y'all trying to box me in with ain't even my motherfucking type. For real. Not wrong with it. I've been on both ends of the spectrum. I've been with the skinny big dick nigga. I've also been with the fat dick fat nigga. Okay? Like, but as far as my type is a real pretty boy, slim, athletic, or athletically built, six pack, and I ain't ashamed of it. I'ma go for what I want, cause 10 times out of 10 he gonna fuck. Cause these niggas is easy. They crack anything. Okay? I'ma just say that. And to point out, you know what I'm saying, to focus on that, when we box ourselves in like that, we limit ourselves to the actual great niggas that's out there. And you feel like you gotta settle for this bum ass nigga that eat your pussy off the gristle. And you don't. You don't have to settle, bitch. You don't. Let me tell you, at my heaviest, I'm talking about pushing damn near 300. I've never been over 300 pounds. I've never been 300 pounds, but I have been damn near close to it. Fortunately, you know what I'm saying? Mental health plays it. So many different factors plays into the shit. But at my heaviest, I had the most hoes. And not only did my roster reach from top to bottom, the roster was filled with fine niggas after fine nigga after fine nigga after fine nigga. There was no shortage in my roster of fine niggas of all different shades and sizes. And I meant they dick sizes. At my heaviest, you feel me? When my rose was the jiggliest and shiniest and butteriest, Jesus, it had the most response. When I was the most unhappiest and hardest on myself, is when I had the most hopes. Somebody say it, Jesus. Amen. Let the church and congregation say a fucking men. Because what do you mean when I was pushing 300 pounds, I had the most hopes? What do you mean now that I've dropped 45 pounds? I don't have those same, but I still can. Huh? Because it's just crazy to me. Because what Lizzo say? Shit. I'd have been fat, I'd have been skinny, bitches still ain't fucking with me. And they're not. They're not fucking with us, no matter how small or big we are. Because at the end of the day, women and men still want you. Big or not, baby, they see what they signing up for. And I think that is a concept that is very hard as a plus size woman to wrap your head around. Even plus size men. Baby, just because that belly hang over your wee wee don't mean we don't want you. That don't mean that you ain't somebody big bear. You heard me? Like, that don't mean nobody don't want to snuggle and cuddle with you. That ain't what that mean, baby. Stop letting your self-esteem and your horrible, horrible inner thoughts win. Because that's not the case with us. Big daddy, big mama, you heard me? Like, that's not the case. It's not always as it seems. Stop selling yourself short before you even get the no. Because 10 times out of 10, I am willing to bet money on it that if you check your number, your nigga phone, or you check your bitch phone, there's a big nigga in there. It's a big bitch in there. Check it. Don't get slapped. Be prepared for what you find. Because you gonna see a big fat cream of pussy wide open for that nigga. Check it. Check the hidden folder too. Just gonna throw that out there. Okay? And there's also, outside of being grouped into one type that people think we like, right? There's also boxing us in one category of plus size women and men. Like, you have the niggas that go out here and get six packs made. That shit is crazy. I thought BBLs were crazy, but nigga, a fake six pack? How the fuck do you even do that? How? Why would you even do that? Because the shit don't even look bad. Have you seen Big Sean? Have you seen this nigga? That is just. Jesus, like, all right, now, listen. There is a difference, and I hate being grouped, and like overweight. Like, and let me all in society most of the time, 8 out of 10 times, big mamas, plus size women, and plus size men, we are always grouped under when you see like plus size people. And by plus size or fat, I mean like 600 plus. Like my 600-pound life, that's my shit. Okay, let me just throw that out there. That's my shit. That's the type of category we get grouped in. All of us, no matter how kind of big, kind of small, super big we are, like, regardless of how it's situated in proportion on our bodies, we get grouped into that category. Meanwhile, women with BBLs and flat stomachs get labeled as plus size. They're not plus size. They're still skinny bitches with a fake fat ass. Like, BBL does not equal BBW. That's not what that is. And I hate that we get stereotyped and grouped in one fucking group. Like, okay, there are the 600-pound people, there are the 200-pound people. They're the same. They see us all the same size. They see us as the same. They see us as the same. And let me tell you, that 600-pound bitch and nigga that you talking about gonna get cracked, but you do. They gonna have a baby before you do. You don't love me, somebody gonna love me. You don't fuck them, somebody gonna fuck them. Listen, at the end of the day, like, I hate that people with BBWs get grouped and labeled as plus size when they're fucking not. They're not. Just because you have a BBL does not make you plus size. It just means you have a fake ass that is fat. You aren't a BBW. You have a BBL. And there's a difference between BBW and BBL. And I really wish motherfuckers would see that shit. Society likes to group people with BBLs and flat stomachs and label them as plus size and say, yeah, here are the plus size. Let's put them on Fashion Nova and put them in the plus size section. Like, no, that's not what that is. And I need to have a moment of fucking silence because shout out to the OG Takara. Shout out to Tabria Majors. Shout out to Ashley motherfucking Graham. Like, the blueprint for plus size, that's plus size. That's plus size. That's plus size. Not Drea with the fucking BBW. Like, that's not what that is. Just because you have a fat ass does not mean you have a fucking, that's not what that is. Okay? That's not what that is. That's not what that is at all. Like, I have looked like those people that I have just named, Tabria Majors, Ashley Graham, Takara, specifically Takara. I have looked like that since hitting 17. You know what I'm saying? And having a body like that at such a young age attracts the wrong group of people. But you also labeled very early on. You're labeled as fat when you're young. You get older, like, damn, she's still lost some weight. Why do you feel like that is an opinion that somebody asked for when nobody did? Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for that opinion. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough because it's like you want to be a hoes type of hoe. You want to be a girl's type of girl. But how can you when you're not a fat bitch's type of fat bitch? How can you? How can you say you're a girl's girl? How can you say you're a hoes type of hoe? How? Oh, sorry. Like, how? How can you say that? How can you say you're a hoes type of hoe? How can you say you're a girl's type of girl when you against me living in my truth? If I want to wear a crop top like you, okay, let me go buy Meg's swimwear line. Okay? Like, there's nothing wrong with it. There's not. I personally, and this is just, see, most of us Southern girls, especially Louisiana, like down south, you feel me, like Texas. You know, there is like a Southern Belle type of situation. The Carolinas, North Carolina. I know some people from there that the same way. Mississippi, okay, like all of my down south places. Like, there is a certain je ne sais quoi to us Southern Belle women that, you know, less is not always the best. Less is not always more. I do believe in dressing your size. I do. Believe that there is a certain thing that certain outfits or certain types of clothing that people try to make all inclusive for all body types are not flattering. That I agree with. Now, however, I don't believe we should all be grouped into Lane Bryant and plus size Katos. Like, if you know, you know. Shout out to y'all that do know those stores. Are they even still open? I need to look into that. Are they even still open? But like, there is a dress to your body type a situation. Not everything is flattering on big girls, and not everything is flattering on skinny people. Not everything is flattering on skinny men as it is on big men. Okay, like, you can't be a man type of man and then clown on your big nigga, because I can guarantee you, the fat nigga in the group get more hoes out of all you niggas. And when I say hoes, I don't mean real hoes like the skinny niggas get. Y'all get ran through bottom of the barrel type hoes. A fat nigga, he gonna get a real good hoe. He get more hoes and more pussy than all y'all. You feel me? And the same with the big bitch. I can go toe to toe with some of my fat booted friends, and bitch, we'll be up there together on the same list. Niggas just as fine as each other's. Okay. Like, I am a girl's girl. You know what I'm saying? Not just when it's beneficial to me, but I'm also a very girl's girl. It's like, baby, let's go on this 2-man, for real. And I'm not. Let me just be clear. On the 2-man mission, if y'all know what it is, cool. If you don't, look it up. Urban behind it. Put Urban Dictionary behind 2-man. All right? 2-man mission. On the 2-man mission, I'm going to be the bitch that gets the dub friend. Never. Never have been, never will be. Let me just make my motherfucking self clear, okay? I gets the nigga I want. And it's usually the nigga that people think that ain't for me. Nah, baby, he love his pussy. He be in it. In it. Okay. Real quick and smooth. I leave y'all with that. And I leave y'all with love yourself. Don't sell yourself short. You see that beautiful woman, and just because you got a little belly hanging over your wee, baby, I can guarantee you she gonna rub on it all night. Don't sell yourself short, women. You see that nigga in the gym, walk up to him. Like, real talk, fuck body positivity. Be self positivity. Love yourself, regardless of what size you are. Like, you feel me? Don't put yourself in that box that society puts us in. Make your own motherfucking box. Make your own type. Like what you like. Do what you do. Because at the same time, you can do it better than them. Okay. Same time next week, guys. I can't wait to talk to y'all. In the meantime, you can reach me via email or comment via poll or in the comments. Okay. I do look forward to hearing from y'all. I want to hear what y'all think. Shout out to my big bitches. Okay. Love y'all. Bye.